Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montes and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic, and here, today we are doing another celebration and cinema review for one of my favorite films from the last October, Get Out. This is the first directorial debut of Jordan Peele, and I actually was so excited to watch this movie because I heard so many great things about it, and it is such a great film. While not everything works for me, it is still a great movie. So let's go ahead and get started talking about Get Out. So the first thing we'll talk about here is Jordan Peele, the director. Now, if you don't know, most people know him from, Key and Peele, this great comedy show. I've seen a couple episodes of them. They're fantastic. But when they announced that Jordan Peele is going to be directing a horror film that kind of has a mixture of comedy in it, a lot of people were really questioning as to how is this going to work. And surprisingly, he managed to make a film that first off has a really good soundtrack, but then also mixes it in with a story that's basically about these weird white people, where a guy has a white girlfriend, they're going to visit her parents, and you realize they're basically making all these black people like their own, I guess, sex slaves. I don't even know, but I think part of what made this film so unique from all of this is that as a horror film, or really just as a horror film, it makes you feel intense. And that really goes from the performances to where it's like when Daniel Kaluuya's character is in the chair and he's like scratching on the chair, and you remember, and he has that memory of when his mom passed away and he's crying. It's like you feel that intensity through it. Like you feel uncomfortable, and that's the best thing that Jordan Peele can do in this movie. But at the same time, he also can kind of find some comedy within this. So that's the good on this one. Let's move on to the other stuff. I think another great thing about this movie are, of course, once again, the performances. Everyone that was acting in this movie was perfect. Of course, I think Daniel Kaluuya was amazing in this movie, from the acting, and he's a real standout as to what made the movie so tense, so uncomfortable. That was his that he helped a lot of that. Even some of the other actors in here, like the guy that's been appearing in movies for most of this decade, he's pretty good in this movie as the best friend of Daniel Kaluuya's character. It even stars the girl that played the villain from Incredibles 2. I thought she was pretty cool. And so yeah, there's the performances in this film are amazing, and even the people that are hypnotized, they also do a pretty great job too. So I enjoyed a lot of the performances in this movie. The last thing we'll talk about here is, once again, the horror aspect. Once again, Jordan Peele knows how to direct. With his directorial debut, Jordan Peele finally found a way to know how to direct horror. And he did it in the best way possible, and every scene feels intense and uncomfortable, so I love it. That's my thoughts on Get Out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the section over there. I don't even know where it is. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.